Have a big breaking news coming out when it comes to nation against nation and kingdom against kingdom. US President Donald J. Trump, in wake of Iran attack, he said, everyone, keep oil prices down. All right, so let me just pull up this information here. Do me a favor, share the video. Thank you so much for your support. In the wake of US attack on Iranian nuclear facility, President Donald Trump on Monday urged everyone to keep oil prices down. Everyone, keep oil prices down. I'm watching. You're playing right into the hands of the enemy. Don't do it, Donald said on Truth Social. I'm watching. Wow. So it seems like Donald might be panicking on this one here. I mean, again, I just posted a video not too long ago that price is going to go up. You got food prices. Today they announced possibly food prices, electric, gas. I mean, we're talking about a lot of stuff here. And now Donald, he's urging everyone not to raise the oil prices. Keep them down. All right, I'm watching. You're playing right into the hands of the enemy. All right, so we're going to see what's going on here, guys. Before I start, for those of you that want to excuse me, for those of you that want to send us letters or prayer requests, you can send it to me, US Santiago, or my wife, Jessica Santiago, at 3432 US Highway 19, number 2, Holiday, Florida, 34691. Guys, I want to pull up this information. This is coming out. It's coming out from Iran Observer on Twitter. It says Trump panics over the rising price of oil. To keep inflation down for Americans, he needs oil to remain cheap. Everyone, keep oil prices down. I'm watching. You're playing right into the hands of the enemy. Don't do it. All right, so this was posted today, 9:48 a.m. on June 23rd, 2025. All right, so everybody knew this was coming. You know, if you strike a foreign nation, you best believe there's going to be some kind of response. There's going to be response. There's going to be, you know, prices going up. I mean, things are just going to be a lot tougher. So the oil is traded on the global market, and the energy produced in not only the US but around the world, including Iran, Russia, and Saudi Arabia, contribute to the prices Americans pay at the pump. Remember, guys, I told you possibly $10 a gallon? So prices have spiked in recent days amid escalation between the US and Iran. And gasoline prices were up an average of 8 cents compared to a week ago, according to AAA. The 322 average price was still well below highs in 2022, when the national average was as high as $5 per gallon. Now it says here, Iranian state media reported Sunday, June 22nd, 2025, that Tehran is considering a closure of the Strait of Hormuz, through which much of the world's oil supply flows, threatening further price increases. Now, I just posted a video not too long ago. The link will be in the comments box. But they're talking about it's not only oil, but food prices. The food is going to go up, and electric is going to go up. Everything's going to go up. All right, so the Strait of Hormuz is a very important route. And it seems like you got all these ship containers and all that. They're going to have to take a longer route, which is going to be, again, price is just going to have to go higher now. Now, Marco Rubio, the Secretary of State, has spoken to China and trying to have China get involved in this, and China to tell Iran don't close the Strait of Hormuz. But I don't think that's going to happen. China's not going to get involved. China says, well, you guys attacked the facility. Why should I get involved? It's none of my business. So Trump also wrote on social media calling on the Department of Energy to drill quickly. To the Department of Energy, drill, baby, drill. And I mean now. So he added on Truth Social. That's what he said earlier today. Drill, baby, drill. And I mean now. I mean, we have oil. We don't have to buy other countries' oil or stuff like that. But we do have a lot of oil here in this country. The Energy Department is primarily a research and funding agency and is also tasked with maintaining the nation's nuclear weapons stockpile. Unlike many countries, the US does not have a state run oil company, so the government cannot make the unilateral decision to try to drill. It is up to private companies, again, private companies, whether they want to produce oil in the US, though some government agencies, such as the Interior Department, can try to make it more attractive to drill on public lands. Now, the president have relatively little influence on oil and gasoline prices generally. All right, so what do you guys think about this? Let me take you on X really quick here. See if we could find anything, but just give me 1 second here, guys. And I had it here too, but again, you have sometimes you have X like refresh the page on his own, and they kind of lost everything that I had saved. Iran strike against U.S. forces could come in the next 2 weeks. All right, so we're gonna jump to this news here. All right. So again, you guys already know Don was saying, keeping an eye on all you guys. You got to drill. You got to drill. So and keep the oil prices down. All right. So we're gonna see how all that plays out. Right now, that's the information that's coming out today. But let's jump to this news. Iran strikes against U.S. forces could come in the next 2 days. Reuters reports. Please do me a favor. Pray for every single one of these U.S. soldiers out there. It's approximately, I think, 40, maybe 50,000 soldiers out there. So you have, again, you have all these countries, and some of these countries, they really don't want their, seeing ballistic missiles from Iran. They don't want to see none of that. But there is a lot of bases out there. A lot of it. Jeez. Kuwait, Bahrain, Qatar, UAE, Oman, and then you have Afghanistan, Pakistan, Kyrgyzstan. Then you have some in Turkey, and of course you have one in Syria. But again, we need to pray for the U.S. soldiers out there. We need to pray for them. So far, it seems like this is going to be all of it. So far, it seems like this is going to be all of it here. But yeah, you got some people here. You have George. Big shout out to George. Say, yeah, guys, I'm thinking oil prices are about to go up. Fill up your gas tank ASAP. I told you guys. We talked about this, that this strike was not a good idea. It was not a good idea. I just feel like Trump just fell into the hands of Benjamin. Like I said, we should have never gotten involved. I mean, the way Trump was doing it, talking to the Iranians and nuclear talk and stuff like that, that 6th round, it should have happened. But Benjamin pushed the button on Friday the 13th, and that kind of killed the nuclear talk. All right, so George is saying, fill up your gas tank ASAP. Fill up your gas tank ASAP. Give me a second here. There's literally no reason for our gas prices to go up. The oil we import from the Middle East makes up around 3% of our consumption. George said it's the law of supply and demand. All right, so again, this is where we at right now, guys. I'm gonna end it here, and I got a video coming up. It's about the Crown Prince of Iran. It's gonna be a 16-minute video. It's just him giving a speech. But if you guys want to check it out, I will post that, upload that videos for you guys to check it out. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please share the video. For those of you that want to send us letters, a prayer request, you can send it to me, US Santiago, or my wife, Jessica Santiago, at 3432 US Highway 19, number 2, Holiday, Florida, 34691. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time later. Peace.